Microphone is a language you understand, you may not need to do so. Okay, if you can understand what's coming out of the speakers.
The participants came from such countries as Nigeria, Benin, Algeria, Cameroon, Italy, Germany, Mozambique, Burkina Faso, Senegal, Ethiopia, Malawi, Kenya, Mali, Togo, and Cote d'Ivoire, while other agencies involved include Humboldt Universitat, Zuberlin, Slay and Giz. Speaking during the opening ceremony, the executive director of the ARMT, Dr. Olufemi Oladuni, emphasizes the need to get knowledge of the solar irrigation system technology down to local farmers. He says irrigation networks would have to be improved upon in Africa, adding that people in the southern part of Nigeria believe that irrigation should be in the north, but drought is everywhere.
It's about food security. It's about how can we step up our food production through the irrigation system, so that we will not be food there will not be food shortage and will be food sufficient in Nigeria. What we are building a network so that we can share initiatives, we can share ideas, we can share information to be able to develop food.
President of the Africa Greens Tree Network, Jean-Pierre Sayuba, who hails from Cameroon, explains what the event hopes to achieve for the 12 African countries to include an improvement in food security.
The conference aims to facilitate networking and collaboration among stakeholders, including researchers, industry professionals, government officials, and non-governmental organizations.
In his presentation titled Water and Energy, Efficient Solar Irrigation Systems in Africa, Professor John Olaoye of the Department of Agricultural and Biosystems Engineering, University of Ilorin, says a solar-powered irrigation system is the key to tackling climate change. Also, the Kwara State Governor, who was represented by the Special Assistant on Community Development, highlights various programs of the government on agriculture and says the state government hopes that the outcome of the conference will be beneficial to the state and country at large.
We cannot have anything like this better than now. This is the best time to have this discussion here in Kwara State. When we have food security challenges and some other things, we're always looking out for partnerships to see how we can enhance our productivity as far as food production is concerned. We cannot wait to see the outcome of this gathering, to see how some things can be adopted here in Kwara State and as Nigeria as a whole.
At the end of the conference, the 12 countries represented here are expected to build a network that will serve as a platform for information and ideas sharing to enable them entrench food security for Africa and the globe.